Chelsea news and Chelsea transfer news in just a 5-minute video with me, Chels Daft. This is the website chelsdaft.org. There's a lot to feature today, so make sure you stay tuned right to the end of the video. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel so you get this news bulletin delivered to your inbox every single day. Let's get cracking. First up, N'Golo Kanté, and great news that he's returned to contact training at Chelsea and has joined up with everybody else and could feature in our games between now and the end of the season, starting in around 10 or 11 days' time. Great news, Kante's back. Talking of N'Golo Kanté, and this report appeared this morning which sort of staggered me and took me by surprise, I have to say. Frank Lampard may sell N'Golo Kanté and Jorginho to fund Chelsea's lavish spending plans involving Timo, Werner and Kai Havertz, as he has to oversee a one-in, one-out transfer policy. Now, this is also covered in The Sun and it appeared last night, and I have to say, I think this is staggering and I can't see any truth in this at all. Think of the money Chelsea have got from not spending during the transfer ban. Think of the money they've received already from the transfer of Eden Hazard, David Luiz, but also the monies they're going to get coming in this summer as well, with the likes of Morata going, Bakayoko going, probably Jorginho going, and others. Chelsea are going to have more than enough money, and I do not understand why people would think it would have to be one in and one out. I mean, look at the signing of Timo Werner, for example. I think it equates to net £5 million once we receive the money from Atletico Madrid for Alvaro Morata. It doesn't make any sense. Does it make sense to you? Here's an interesting take on Pedro's future, and as we know, Pedro looks as though he's agreed a deal to go and sign for Roma on a 2-year contract. But the star here, Chelsea's star Pedro, agrees the deal, but they're going to have to shift 3 players off their wage bill to accommodate him. Strange. I wonder if that'll put a spanner in the works and somebody else will come in for him. Maybe a return back to Spain in La Liga. So to the Express, and Chelsea reject Barcelona transfer pitch after striking Timo Werner agreement. Barcelona have tried to lure Chelsea into making an offer for Philippe Coutinho, who they know they need to sell. They've got their money problems. But Chelsea have rejected that move. And that's interesting because Coutinho's been linked with Chelsea throughout the last sort of 3-4 months, especially during the lockdown period, where we know that Bayern have not taken up the option to sign him on a permanent deal, but are interested in taking him on loan. Barcelona manager has also said that he likes Coutinho, so there's still a chance he'll go back there. But according to this report, they've offered Chelsea Coutinho, and Chelsea have rejected the move. They're claiming that the deal for Coutinho could cost as much as over £80 million, and also wages of £250,000 a week, which is big money. That Frank Lampard has got his eyes on somebody else, as reported here. As reported everywhere, featured here in the Daily Mail, Chelsea plot another Bundesliga raid as they prepare for a £75 million bid for Kai Havertz, and they're looking for him to pair up with Timo Werner in a new look Chelsea next season. Now, this is also being reported elsewhere, such as The Sun. Chelsea prepares £70 million transfer bid to go head-to-head with rivals Man United in a battle for Bayer Leverkusen's star. It's believed also, the general consensus is it's not just Chelsea and Man United. The likes of the big guns over in Europe, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juve, are also monitoring the situation with Havertz, who has made a real name for himself in the last few seasons. As reported here on Transfer Market, his value is worth £72.9 million. He's an attacking midfielder that can also play up front or play as a right winger. And in total for Bayer Leverkusen, he's played 143 games, he's scored 43 goals and has 30 assists to his name. Last season in total, he played 42 games throughout the whole course of the season and scored 20 goals, 7 assists, which is a good return for an attacking midfielder. This year, 38 games, 15 goals and 8 assists. Just interesting that Havertz gives you the option, attacking midfielder, centre forward, or someone that can play on the right hand side. Also, an update that appeared is the fact that Man City are now in for Ben Chilwell in addition to Chelsea. So what we know is that Chelsea need a left back and Chilwell's been identified as the #1 target. Man City are keen to try and sign him also. Where will Chilwell go? Will he come to Chelsea or will he favour Pep and Man City? That's it from me. It's Tuesday, it's the 9th of June, and this has been the Chelsea news and Chelsea transfer news. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in this video in the comments section below. Smash the like button for me while you're there as well, and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when my videos come out. Thank you for your support, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you check out these other videos listed here for more content from my channel. Have a good evening. See you all tomorrow.